Hello, and welcome back. We are going to do some more reactions. This one is a special one. Uh, Linkin Park just joined hands with League of Legends to do their world anthem for this year. And not only is it a anthem song, but we got the live version we're going to look at too. And even their official studio version, straight from their site. It's going to be a big thing. A really big thing. We're going to look at all three versions, most likely. I want to compare and contrast. So, let's fire up the first one and get this going. All right? This is the League of Legends World's Anthem version. So, this is the basically official music video. Let's go. I hope the audio is good. For you guys, that is. In the middle of a palace. Bringing up the scepter and the crown. And then you have Linkin Park in animation. Hell yeah. Very Linkin Park.
One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high, it's ringing so
Mike
low.
doing work on his rap.
Feeling so cold, holding inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know.
If only League looked like this. Emily hitting hard. It is very much what we asked for.
Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumbered 10 to 1. Back then should have bit your tongue, cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun. You're already on that list. Say you don't want what you can't resist.
I can see why League of Legends would want this song. It's already stuck in my head. That echo. I like that echo.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired of explaining what you do. This is what you asked for!
Go Emily! Hell yeah! Let's go. I am stunned. Also, I gotta say, I like how they included her breath as part of the music.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Also very fitting. All right. So I want to go back over a couple of things. First, I have to ask if I can get her face in view. Maybe not there. Let's try another one. No, why is it not her? Okay. First thing that bothers me Is she supposed to be a bottle blonde and I just don't know it? They give her like these dark eyebrows, and I'm like, wait, isn't she a blonde? Like every time I've seen her, she's a blonde. Uh, what? Sorry, this stands out to me. Okay, I am very fashion forward. This is something I notice. Why is she animated? Like, she has dark hair and she's just been, you know, bleaching it. It's odd to me. Sorry. Also, uh, now that that's covered, uh, this whole thing with the cloak, good timing. I don't expect that the pause is in the other versions, or if it is, it's definitely not like this. That was totally done just for the animation. Uh, and then, of course, the epic scream. She holds that note forever. And right at the end, if I can find it here. Okay, right there. You can actually hear the breath. Usually, in a studio recording, you take all those out. That's usually something you'd get in like a live show. So, very interesting to stick it in the song, especially since she literally takes a breath and then goes back to the chorus as if nothing happened. Epic scream, and then back like literally nothing had happened, except that just after that is when you have the break in the music. I mean, there's a lot of symbology here with the whole crown thing. Yeah, I can totally get why League of Legends would want this to be one of their anthems. I have heard many an anthem from them, and I'm always pretty impressed by their music choices. I have zero interest in League of Legends. I have looked at it before and gone, that doesn't look interesting. I'm sorry to everyone who plays that I just offended, but yeah, I just have never gotten into it. But I do like both the Arcane TV show, which is coming back in November, I believe, and I like their anthems. Their choice of music is epic. And this is no exception. Clearly no exception. But I want to get into some of the other versions and see the difference. First, I want to do their live one because I love their lives. I mean, if you've seen my channel, you saw me react to their entire live. This is an edit version that has different camera angles from different recordings, and also the best audio I could find. So let's take a listen to the live version. Obviously. Sorry, my thought totally went out of my head when Mike started. Man, that harmony. She's even harder in live. They're a lot more playful live too. It really is what we asked for. I like that growl there. You go, girl.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for.
Man, that's scream.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Yeah, no break in that at all. Just straight from her scream, her long ass scream, into the chorus again. Man. Even live, that scream, where she just sustains that note, what feels like forever. I think it's a little bit shorter live, but it's probably always going to vary a little bit. I mean, I sure know I couldn't do that repeatedly. That would be crazy. That would be utterly crazy. And let's go with their actual studio release, because this is the official audio version, straight from their website. So, let's see if that is any different. I just want to compare and contrast.
It's pouring in. You laid on the floor again. One knock at the door and then we both
Gotta like
know how the
those
story ends. You can't
layering
win if your
of
white flags out when
vocals
the
they do
war
for
begins.
Mike.
Aiming so high, but swinging so low. Trying to catch fire, but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know. Today's gonna be the day you notice.
Then that harmony.
Tired of explaining
Their harmony is so nice.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise.
Oh, they're layering her too.
Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for.
I didn't even notice that earlier.
Heavy is the crowd. Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumbered 10 to 1. Back then should've bit your tongue, 'cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun. You're already on that list. Say you don't want what you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Oh, even this version at least gets quieter. Well, I think that was there, and I'm too early.
This is what you asked for.
Yeah. I love hearing this.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down.
Man, that just sounds so awesome.
It keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd.
Okay, so yeah, they definitely added a special pause just because they wanted the character to come out and throw off the cloak. Gotta reveal the king, basically. That's obvious. I don't know anything about League, and I still can figure this out. But yeah, they do have that quieter moment earlier. I'm kind of wondering why they just didn't have the reveal of the king where it was naturally quiet. If I were making the video, I would probably have done it then. Because then you wouldn't have to change the audio recording at all. But yeah, I like the live. I definitely do. There's a definite compelling feeling about the live version. But man, that studio version with the layered vocals. So I don't know if you guys heard it specifically, but uh, when you layer vocals, this is where you stack multiple versions of a singer with different effects added to certain ones. Uh, I think they were only doing like 2 on each for Mike and Emily, but there was the what I guess you would call the normal one, and then one with effects piled on it, different effects at different times. Uh, man, the production. But yeah, it really brings out some vocal effects. You don't get that live because that is really hard to do live. Uh, it's possible, but it's like super, super hard. So yeah, but man, it's already so catchy. I just want to keep singing it. I know you would not stay here for me starting to sing the chorus, so I won't do it. But man, this is just such an epic song, and it's such a Linkin Park song. Uh, I want to say it's the earlier, like, epic. Wow, yeah, earlier epic Linkin Park. We'll go with that. That was obviously where my brain wanted to go. But yeah, earlier Linkin Park. Um, I couldn't tell you what album because I remember the songs more than the albums. But yeah, this is Linkin Park. This is hard hitting Linkin Park. Uh, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. All 3 versions are epic. I would listen to all 3. So yeah, I think we'll end it there. Hope you enjoyed. Uh, if you've liked this, subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. Why don't you? See you later.